Next. Yung process ng implementation na sinasabi natin, no? Are we pertaining to the same position during placement na nagresulta sa invalidation? Parehong position ba? Are there sufficient available positions considering that there were almost 200 PSP appointees? Who determines which position the employee should apply for? Sino magdedetermine yan? Tayo ba mag-a-apply? O ang management na magsasabi, o dito ka mag-apply para siguradong sa'yo mapunta? Ang epekto ng PSP processes as stated in the CSE approved merit and selection plan. Ano-ano yun? Yung screening stages, yung process ng elimination, psychological testing, and interview. Paano kung bumagsak ka na naman? Saan ka pupunta? Number 2, how to manage the competition among employees. Magkakarambola naman ba tayo sa kakarampot na posisyon? How to make the ratings responsive and more advantageous to the invalidated appointee. Halimbawa, si Lala, itong posisyon na to para sa iyo. Paano namin palalabasin na ikaw ang mananalo? Kasi para sa iyo yung posisyon na yan. So, medyo komplikado. That's why, medyo may problema tayo dito sa proposal nito. Next slide. Dahil ang PSB is not a one-box-fits-all solution to invalidated. Ibig sabihin, hindi lahat ng defective appointments at saka mga appeals ay matutugunan ng PSB. Ang sabi natin last time, we will not accept a remedy na makakatanggal pa ulit ng isa, kahit isang empleyado lang. Tama po ba? Do you agree with me?
Yes.
Okay. Thank you. Now, sabi ko kanina, because of the severity of the situation natin dito sa PCSO, if we propose a solution, it's almost impossible solution. But we guess it's possible. We believe it's possible. Number 1. Please take note. Option number 1 and step number 1 is the dialogue between the PCSO General Manager and CSE Chairman Duque. It's a dialogue. Kaninang umaga po, nandun kami kay GM and we presented this proposal. Magka-align tayo dito sa proposal na ito. Dahil kakausapin muna ni GM ang Civil Service Chairman na si Chairman Duque with the following rationale. Because the civil service being the primary agency that is constitutionally mandated to promote moral, efficiency, integrity, responsiveness, progressiveness, and courtesy in the civil service should be informed on the current situation of the PCSO employees. Ibig sabihin, kanino ba tayo tatakbo? Wala tayong ibang tatakbuhan, kundi ang Civil Service Commission. So, ibig sabihin, kailangan nating ipaliwanag sa Civil Service Commission ano ang sitwasyon natin ngayon, saan nagkamali, ano yung kahihinatnan ng mga empleyado pag tinuloy-tuloy natin ito. Okay? So the GM agreed, and we also agreed with the plan. Sino mga parties involved? Siyempre, si Chairman and GM Rojas, the SEU, kung isasama nila kami, pero kanina, nag-agree naman si GM na sabi namin, we offered our services, GM, to you, no? When you prepare the data in presenting to the Civil Service Commission, tutulong kami para ipakita sa Civil Service Commission yung damage na nangyari sa atin. Of course, the Civil Service Commission and the TWG. Ang sabi namin, sana on or before November 30, 2014. But, ang schedule ni GM kay Chairman Duque would be December, when was that? First week of December, kasi out of the country daw si Chairman Duque. Okay, ano yung inaasahan natin na sa dialogo between the GM and Chairman Duque? Magkakaroon sila ng arrangement, silang dalawa, magkakaroon ng arrangement na magkaroon muna tayo ng status quo. Okay? Chairman, huwag niyo muna kaming galawin. Yung mga invalidated at validated appointments, pwede ba status quo muna? Paki-hold in abeyance nyo yung mga processes on issuance ng appointments at saka ng mga invalidation. Kasi meron tayong prescriptive period na hinahabol. Pag napaliwanag natin yan kay Chairman Duque, we are hoping that he will allow to hold it in abeyance. Yung extension ng prescriptive period in the filing of appeals. And lastly, yung exemption from the MC25. Okay? So naka-hold lahat dyan, nakapasok lahat, ibig sabihin, come December 31, tuloy ang serbisyo ng empleyado. At naka-hold. Okay? Ano ang implikasyon nito? Walang galawan, walang matatanggal. I-relax ng civil service ang kanilang rules kasi yun ay yung mga dates, mga deadlines, mga ano lang yan, procedural rules lang yan. Hindi yan ang totoong merito ng kaso. Procedural lang yan. Pwedeng i-relax yan. Kahit na sa Supreme Court, nire-relax ang mga deadlines. Okay? So, hindi malabo na pagbigyan tayo kung maipaliwanag natin yung severity at saka gravity ng ating sitwasyon. Kung kinakailangan, mag-i-issue ng joint manifestation ang SEU at ang management para susulat tayo kay Chairman Duque just to formalize our intention. Okay? Okay, for the meantime, let me cut my dialogue and